Do you change back? Because it's still blurring. Is it going to change to something else? Or is that it? I guess that's it. Raiders of the Lost Ark is where we stop. Whoa. That made me jump a bit. Okay, game. You're putting way too many jump scares in here now. You're going to stop making me jump in a second. Talking behind our backs, huh? What is that talking about? The painting that's going to fly off? This thing? Can I see what's on it? No? Nothing. More rat traps. Letter that we can't read. Lots of glasses around, too. Nothing. Can't go back. Tons and tons of books. Pretty sure he was a writer. A creepy writer. Who wrote his own story that made himself go insane. Is what it seems like so far. That is quite the pile of books there. Can't light those candles. They are down to nothing. Is this the same room? Kind of looks similar. Not quite. No, it's the same room, I think. Just with more drawings around. And some kind of red line splitting the ceiling. What's that about? Maybe a red line is a cut, perhaps, with a knife? Vision's kind of warping a little bit over here. Is one of these crayons going to be something? Certainly a lot of crayons around here. Perhaps he got mad because the little girl was drawing on all of his favorite things. His house doesn't look so nice anymore. Drawing all over the book, too. Broken heart, huh? That could be the little girl and the dad there, or that could be the mom. I'm gonna guess it's more likely the little girl, though. Once again, in the room. Same room. More drawings. Little dolls. Of course, little dolls. And lots of floating crayons. That's a neat effect. I love how you can just push things around, too. Seems like there's more candles in here every single time we come into this room. Anything in here? No. Just crayons floating into there. There's now multiple red lines on the ceiling. Red splits, anyway. Same room. Lacking any drawing on here. I guess there hasn't been a difference in the number of candles. I don't even know why I'm opening this. Maybe hoping to see something. But so far, this doesn't look like there's anything in here. Nope. Pretty much the same room, except lacking drawing. We do have a random teddy bear in here. And that door doesn't open. Creepy ass doll. Oh yeah, there goes the doll heads. Yeah. Tons and tons of doll heads. I got me some chills right now. Those doll heads are creepy. I'm sorry, you say what you will, but doll heads, fucking creepy. And so are mannequins, which we're starting to see more of. Is this thing gonna look up at me or something? Some of them are. This just looks like the kind of thing that would happen. Why are all the statues turned away? As if they don't want to look over here. And there's a little house under a glass dome here. Almost looks like a snow globe, perhaps. Oh, hi, random doll that just appeared in front of me. Was that a glitch, or was that supposed to happen? I think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, there's dolls just appearing everywhere. Things are changing in this room, and it's becoming full of dolls everywhere. Just every freaking where. Is there anything to find in here? Or is this just going to all be changing really quickly and I won't be able to find anything? There's a doll in a wheelchair over here. Wonder if that's supposed to symbolize the mother who got in an accident? It could symbolize the father who had an issue with his limb. That could even be the mother still. We don't really know about that. Not 100%. Then again, he did say something about "you'll have to carry me," which means it would be him with the prosthetic. No drawers in any of these. What does have drawers have already been pulled out. Can I go behind here? Sort of, but there's nothing back there. I guess we're just going back the way we came, unless we can go through the painting, which just decided to bleed down. Hi, random doll tipping over. What's this? It's just the house. Oh great, now we've got a doll being thrown, it looks like. Touching that is causing some crazy ass shit to happen. Okay, dolls, this is not okay. Back the fuck off. No way, dolls. That's not okay with me. Not okay at all. Do we have a way out of here? Well, there's no dolls anymore, so... Man, this room is changing like hell. It's going all over the place. The only thing that has stayed the same so far has been this house and this little globe over here. I haven't seen that ever before in here, which seems very out of place. I've seen the globe before, even the wheelchair before. Looks like there is a door on the other side. Let me guess, we turn around and we're in it? Sort of. There's another window here, which this is probably the window we were looking through. Yes, indeed. Oh, great. The dolls continue. Except that looked more like a little girl that ran across here. Little girl. I guess we're going for the little girl because we have no other direction to go in. Are we supposed to follow her faster? I don't think we're following her because we're going back to the same location, aren't we? In other words, go straight. You have to ignore her. Poor little girl, smacked across the side there. Now we're certainly seeing a lot of these houses here. If I go back this way... it still breaks and causes me to come back here. Same deal, over and over again. We can't go down that hall. That's gonna start getting funny if I keep doing that. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. Is this... Okay, so it's a maze, basically. You have to ignore where she's coming from. That's what we were told. That is not a little girl, that's a doll. That is definitely a doll. Now we've got Christmas light dolls coming. And creepy ass hands coming out of here with a doll face. That way? This way. I don't know. This looks like a dead end. It's not a dead end. So I'm guessing that if I go this way, it's going to take us to the beginning, but I've got to try it. Yeah, this looks like the beginning again. Oh, maybe not. Is that like a doll or something? No, that's the little merry-go-round thing that we were messing with in the child's room before. Except it's going backwards. So are we gonna say that we paint it with our baby's head or something? Doll is on the antlers of what looks like the deer again. Coming out of a tree of some sort. Floating houses out here. Creepy dolls all around. Hi, doll. Can we move away from this? That is some serious flashing colors there. I hope you looked at the warning at the beginning of this game, which said if you've got any troubles with flashing lights, stay away, basically. Still a messed up painting in here. So we're back in the original room with that house. And there's just creepy ass dolls. It sounds like there's a memory thing in here somewhere. What is it, a doll head or something? I don't see it. I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it the lit up house? No? Do I have to close the door to actually be able to see it? Alright, door's closed. It opens just fine. Ah, there we go. There's a little toy soldier on the floor.
Ow! What is this crap? Oh, I'm sorry, princess. No, don't cry. We'll get you a new one. Or better yet, Daddy's gonna buy you another dolly. So your other dollies can have a new friend.
Wow, great solution. Buy more shit. That's really gonna help you out. I still want to know what's going on with this little snow globe house thing. That looks suspiciously like something important. And we still haven't figured out what's going on with that safe. I want to know. I really do. I also would like to know where that little nook would have led us in that crazy doll world. Because I don't know. Lots more scribbles. Can't go back that way. Got some goop coming out of there. And we found a perfume bottle that apparently is memories.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Sounding like that earlier thought of mine that he might be some kind of cheat is looking more and more likely. I'm guessing that she got in an accident, he stopped liking the way she looked, and he started lusting after someone else. What a creep. Man, you were drawing real fast there. How's it going? Looks like some scribbles and a messed up head or something. And the dad possibly in the middle there. That sounded like some kind of hellhound. We'll go look at that in a second. Is there anything else in here? No. There's lots of goop. Black oil. Hello? Hellhoundy thing. I found you. Come on, let's go. No? I can deal with hellhounds. Dolls? Kinda creep me out. Hellhounds? Ah, whatever. Yes, give up, like always. I'm thinking that he is being told to give up like he gave up on his daughter by just giving her dolls, and gave up on his wife by not liking her anymore just because her face changed. What a creep. Love should be stronger than that. At least that's how I feel. Can't open these. Interesting. Wonder what that means when you can't open little things like this, because we don't really seem to be coming back to any of these places where locked stuff is at. I mean, could I possibly do this like 500 times and then suddenly the lock will break? I don't know. I have no idea. That is the nicest door that I have seen in this entire house. All these other doors are kind of drab, and this looks brand new. There's a photo of some sort here. Can't open that. I guess we're going to nice new door. It's the only one. Looks like possibly the child's room again, which has elephants and giraffes and lizards and other various things. That's a crocodile. And a spider. Duck. A swirl. That giraffe looks unhappy. Random triangle. I don't know what the hell that thing's supposed to be. There's a lot of interesting shapes floating around here. There's that dog again. We still haven't actually found the dog. I'm guessing the dog possibly attacked the father at some point for being lousy. Let's see here. I don't really see much being spelled out here, honestly. There could be more. But yeah, it was spelling out death on the shelf before. This is locked now? So we cannot make this merry-go-round work again because it's locked right now. Interesting. No, it still says death up here. Beat this death. Are you saying that we're trying to change a death that happened? We're trying to beat it? Make sure it didn't happen?